Always worth the upgrade when you get a new computer.
Finally upgraded, bro. It was bound to happen. No more, hopefully no more. I'll be cutting out the podcast anymore.
Dude, that was so I know. Fingers crossed. It was so funny. Um, I was literally just in the last pod talking to the camera, and I was just like, "Okay, guys, we're gonna recover. We're gonna cover this, and this, and after we do that, we're gonna do this, and this, and buy a Snuggie. Use discount code.
No, bro,
Uh,
it turned into a Snuggie infomercial when I cut out last time.
legit. I'm
I was
telling
watching I was watching it back because I was wondering what you were talking about when I cut out last time. I was watching it back and you were just like selling the hell out of the Snuggies.
that moment you're caught on camera awkward and you have no idea what to say, so you just keep rambling.
No, exactly.
That's two jokes, my man. That's two jokes.
Uh,
Your day's been good though?
Day's been good, man. And it's been busy. It's Black Friday, we're busy guys on Black Friday. We got our own deals going on for coaching and whatnot. And then also had some check-ins this morning, so it's been a jam-packed day. Mentally exhausted, but I'm ready to talk about some good-looking physiques with my bro. So
Let's do it, man. I feel you. Just the usual grind, bro. Thursdays are like your biggest work days too, aren't they?
yeah,
Wow.
Thursdays and Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
What
Mm-hmm.
about you, bro? How are you doing today?
Likewise, bro. Same here. Busy, busy. I had a friend pop by from the States at like 7 a.m. So that was pretty cool. He just showed up and he wanted to catch up. So I had finished doing my morning walk and I spent like an hour with him and had breakfast from like 7 to 8. Then went right into work, program updates, check-ins, Black Friday stuff, planning for like some consult calls, just the usual stuff. So same as you, man. Tired, but this is the
Yeah.
highlight of the day, one of the highlights that gives us the energy,
This is always my highlight of the week, man. Just getting here, looking at your face, and getting to talk to you. That's
Stop.
my highlight of my week.
Stop. Oh my God. Luke, you're so cute.
Oh, stop it.
Psych. Psych.
All
I
right, but no,
appreciate
we
you,
got a
bro.
good short podcast today. It's going to be a shorter one because next week's podcast is going to be
Mm.
something special. Probably one of our biggest podcasts to date because we got a couple big guests coming on. So today we're just going to quickly highlight and recap the Ben Weider show, the Ben Weider Pro show, and the amateur show. Go over the new IFBB pros, and in next week's podcast, we got Tori Washington coming on the podcast, and also the new Ben Weider overall winner in the amateur show, the IFBB Pro, is coming on as well. So that's going to be a sick podcast.
I'm looking forward to that, man. That's going to be amazing. Just hearing their stories and their background and what got them into competing, how they're feeling, just the whole ordeal, bro. It's going to be a
Yeah.
really good pod.
Yeah. And
It's
if you're
always
watching
nice.
this right now, the winner, Tori of the Ben Weider, is 51 years old. He's on Lifetime Natural and he's vegan. And he's been vegan for, I think, like as long as I know of his entire life, probably. Who knows? We'll find out in the next episode, but that's definitely something that you don't want to miss out on. It's going to be a sick conversation.
Agreed. Because you don't hear that every day, right? Those three variables, just in general in bodybuilding, like 51, lifetime natural, and vegan. All those things are pretty rare when it comes to winning in bodybuilding as a whole, right? In general, when you think
Not
about it.
even just winning, bro, but winning the biggest show, natural show in the world. Like,
True.
wow, that's crazy. It blew my mind.
He looked really good.
He did. He looked
Yeah.
phenomenal.
So I'm curious to hear about his story and just dissect everything and see where his head's at and why he competes and really just have a good conversation about everything. It's always nice when we have good people on the pod and we can just have great conversations and talk about the thing we both all of us love.
No,
So
exactly.
it's gonna
It's
be
going to be a good one. So if you're not already subscribed right now, so you don't miss that episode. But um, let's get right into the Ben Weider Pro Show, I guess, right now. I'll share my
yes.
screen.
Let's do it. So first thing, as you share your screen, bro, what were your predictions before the Ben Weider actually went down? I
Yeah.
didn't make any predictions because I didn't really know a lot of the guys, but I know you're pretty well versed with all of them.
Yeah. So here, did you give me access to share my screen?
I did. Here we go. You should be able to do it now.
Eh, Is it doing it? No.
No, but I enabled it. There we go. Multiple
Or
participants.
oh, I'm so dumb. Bro, I've been hitting the record button this entire time, not share.
I'm
That
dead.
that just tells you how long of a day I've had.
Don't worry, brother. No gym though.
No, Jim. Okay,
Thank
you can
God.
see it.
Same. Hmm.
Okay. Let me just pull up. Okay, so my predictions, if you don't already know, I predicted my top five in last week's podcast. So in last week's podcast, in fifth place, I had Emmanuel Shebu. Um, Actually, can I pull up the pictures? Yeah, actually, I can. I had this guy from Korea coming in fifth place. And he actually did, so that was pretty awesome. And then fourth place, I had Takumi Ishikawa here, placing fourth place. Guy looked absolutely peeled. Third place, who did I have in third? Who did I? Oh, David Hammond. From the UK. This guy right here is who I had placed in third. In second place, I actually had last year's Ben Weider overall champion and our fellow Canadian Titus Mbayo, just an overall beast. And then in first place, I had this guy Chin Sin Chen from Taiwan coming in first. So those were my Ben Weider top five predictions.
Hmm.
And as you can see, wait, where are we going? Okay. And now we're going to go into the actual placings. So this is, I can't pull up the top five. These are all back shots. Come on.
So for once that we have back shots, but then the front shots cut people out.
There. See, but they're not even all in their actual front pose there.
Uh,
This one? No, it's the same one.
it doesn't do it. That's decent. Yeah. Is there one where they're all posing?
I'm trying to find. Bro, these websites got to get their shit together. Here we go. Can I make it bigger? That's as big as it goes.
Can you zoom in? Like Control Plus?
Is that how you do it? Bro, you just changed the game. I didn't even know you could do
Let's go.
that. This is the top six lineup. The
Stack, bro.
best natural athletes in the entire world. Bro, it really puts into perspective like what's actually achievable by staying natty.
Agreed. Yeah, these physiques are just insane, man. This is the pinnacle of natural bodybuilding. Like top tier, top caliber physiques right here. Everyone
Hmm.
looks insane when looking at these photos. And that's the thing, photos also don't do each of the competitors justice. So they all probably looked even crazy in person. If I'm already mind boggled by looking at these physiques in a photo, I can only imagine what I'd be thinking if I saw them in person because this is actually wild. And it's crazy because it shows you they're all different heights, but they all look incredible. And it just shows you the diversity of the physiques too,
Hmm.
right? So good inspiration for those up and coming bodybuilders for in different height classes in the men's physique divisions. Like great inspiration, right? So I love to see it, bro. So what do you see first things first? Like looking at this photo with the top six, what do you see and who draws your attention?
Yeah. So first of all, bro, you're right with the height thing. The height ranges so much in this top six, and there's like just completely different physiques on like everyone here. And if you can tell someone's condition through photos, that means they must have been pretty damn peeled because photos, again, do not do justice. You actually have to be in person to really see what the people look like, what their physiques look like. So if you can see that someone's conditioned in a photo, which clearly you can see on a lot of these guys, if not all of them, they're peeled. So there was actually a couple guys that definitely shocked me making the top five, actually top six, I should say. Um, for instance, Peji Yu, I knew who had a beautiful physique. I'm a massive fan of his physique, his overall structure. I
Right?
wasn't sure if he was going to make the top five, but he went ahead and he did it, and he looks phenomenal. And honestly, he does stand out to me in this lineup. He is probably one of the top two or three people that my eyes go to instantly looking at his photo, this photo here. Um, Definitely Chinson Chan catches my eye too. Again, I had him winning the entire show. Bro, that chest, the mass on the chest is insane. It pops out at you. His overall mass, I think he's the biggest guy on the stage for sure. Just not the most conditioned guy. There's more conditioned guys on the stage than him. But he's one of the bigger guys, and that chest again just stands out to me a lot.
I know that photo doesn't do him justice. They probably got him when he was moving or transitioning, right? With all of these guys.
Must have been also because like his main pose where I think he stands out the most is his dead on front Superman pose,
I think I've seen him. Yeah, he looks wicked in that pose.
which obviously he's not doing here. He's kind of angled, but when he's in his front shot, just straight on hitting the Superman pose, it's unbelievable. His shoulder to waist ratio. Tori definitely shocked me. I knew he was looking unreal going into the show. I didn't know he was looking this good, especially just when you hear someone's 51 years old and vegan and lifetime natty, I mean, you don't really expect them to be the best natural athlete in the entire world.
Yeah.
Yeah, he shocked me. He looks great. What are you thinking looking at this lineup?
Very similar to you. My eye is drawn to, is it Emmanuel? At
Oh, here?
yeah,
Yeah,
there. And I'm so bad with names, man. The Vancouver Extreme Pro Qualifier winner.
Peji Yu.
AG. And yeah, that's just based off of who I'm drawn to now. That just goes to show once again, this is subjective sport. Our eyes can be drawn to different things based on our preferences. Do you know what I mean? That just goes to show, right? But that's just who my eyes are drawn to specifically. But everyone else has a wicked physique here. Like, is that David on the extreme left as well? Is that his name, David?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, man, he looks really good too. I think I like everyone's physique in this lineup, man, and I can see why everyone was in the overall here. But yeah, just you have some people who each have different strengths, like crazy structures, first and foremost. You just see
crazy
some
structures.
insane structures. Then there's some people who are conditioned. You have some people who are dense, some people who are full. It's just a variety of physiques, which is pretty cool to see. Like even this gentleman to the left of Tori, what's his name?
Takumi?
Yeah, look at the size on this guy,
I know.
right? Like look at the size on him and his legs too. Look at his wheels. His wheels are like insane, and the fullness in his chest and his delts and his arms. So everyone here has such a different look, and I can see why they're all in the overalls. But yeah, that's my thought, man. Those are my thoughts. I know we're gonna dissect it even in more depth over here, but it's like crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So the top two people, I definitely think looking at these two guys in dead center, um, I think they're both top two for a reason, and I think it's just overall balance compared to the other athletes. Like Yu definitely stands out to me a lot, his overall structure, but when it comes to the overall balance, I think it's just off-putting. Like his legs need to come up a bit for sure to balance out the upper body, and I think that's why he plays fourth and not higher. Because again, these two guys, their legs are clearly obviously built as well as their upper body. Um, which obviously just goes to show that it's still important to have in men's physique just for that overall look. Um, but yeah, let's actually break down the top five placing if I can find it.
Yeah, dude, insane. There he is hitting the Superman pose. Man, his physique is phenomenal.
See,
Jeez, bro.
it's
That shoulder to waist ratio. And it's not like he has a tiny waist, right?
no, he has one of
That's
the
the
bigger
thing.
waists on stage.
Exactly, but his proportions and his clavicles are so wide, and the way he poses gives that illusion and accentuates his current stature.
Yeah.
So it's very impressive, man.
I think he's just an incredible poser to be able to make your waist look like that with like what you're given. Damn. All right. So your fifth place here.
Is there a way we can like open them and then just click next, next? Oh, perfect. Nice. If you go full screen
I mean,
like that. Yeah, let's see. Oh, but it blocks it off, eh?
well, I can zoom out now,
Okay, perfect.
I think.
Control minus.
All right, yeah, that's fifth place. Korea's Emmanuel Shebu. He looks insane. I was a really massive fan of this guy's physique too. Um,
It's pro
I had him coming in fifth just because I didn't know if he had the size to stand up to the other guys, but damn, he looks incredible, bro.
Man, I'm a huge fan of his physique. Huge fan of his physique. His Instagram name is Charles Emmy, right?
Charles Emmy.
Yeah. I'm a huge fan of his physique, bro. His structure, I think his structure is his strength, bro.
His structure is definitely his strength,
And he's
and
proportionate.
his posing is on point, and just
Yeah.
the stage presence in general, how confident he looks on stage,
Yeah, he's
that's
very
also a really
poised.
strong point. Sorry?
He's very poised and
Mm-hmm.
confident
Mm-hmm.
when he
Very
comes up to the
confident.
back. Like just the taper, the legs, look at the obliques. Like look
His
here, this
shoulders, bro. His shoulders, the roundness and like the pop that his shoulders give. Damn.
brother. Imagine if his chest just gets big. It's oh, that's insane,
A
bro.
little
That's
bit of
actually
thickness in that upper chest. Yeah. Because he literally has a perfect balanced physique right now, I think. Just adding some mass and yeah, thickness in that chest. Damn. Because he has a great taper too. Like his lats are wide. He's a wide guy. His waist is small.
exactly. No, I remember the first time I came across the physique, I was just in awe, man. I was
Dude, it
just
blew
in
my
awe.
mind when I found out he was natural. When I first found him, he was one of the first like top IFBB natural pros that I've ever found. And when I saw him, I'm like, damn, like that's possible. So he like opened up my eyes to the whole natural bodybuilding scene.
Huge inspiration, man, for a lot of people. So
Yeah.
yeah, congrats, brother. He looks great. So I guess for him, you think if he just continues to if he just brings more conditioning with a bigger chest, it's pretty much
Well,
not, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, look at his erectors.
want to get him in an actual
That's insane, man.
the pop in his
What?
erectors.
Look at the way his calves pop too, bro.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, here we go. Here's his actual back shot.
Jeez.
I do think he has a phenomenal back. There's a lot of detail. Even the rear delts, like his delts pop open the back too. If he was a little wider in the
I was gonna
back, it would
say,
be lights out.
I was gonna say, just lats.
Just lats.
His erectors are perfect. His traps, upper, mid, rhomboid, solid, rear delt, solid. He doesn't need more shoulders. If he just specializes his lats, brother, and he comes back,
It would be game over.
lights out from the back, bro. Seriously.
Lights out. So
And
lats
it'll
from the
make his
back.
taper look even crazier than it already is.
That's what I mean. The fact that he can even create the taper that he has now, if he grew his lats more, oh my God, he'd be insane. That and upper chest, he'll come back next year. He'll be top three for sure.
Agreed. Agreed. Jeez, like even no pose, just walking out there.
You know, it's so impressive.
It's very impressive. Great
He looks
job, man.
crazy. Okay,
So
number
he came, what, fifth?
That was fifth. So
Okay.
fourth, and you surprised me and shocked me, Paige, you,
Hey,
one of my favorite structures on a natural, like by far. Tiny waist, wide upper body, full chest, tight obliques, insane midsection. He just has a like phenomenal front shot to me.
full chest. The way he poses too.
He knows how to manipulate, like his waist is already small, and he just knows how to make it look even smaller.
It's true.
And I don't know if he did it at the show, but bro, he can pose from both sides.
Oh, really?
There's no pictures. I don't think he did it at the show, but bro, in Vancouver,
I
yeah,
do remember that.
he did his front shot in both sides, and it looked equally as good on both sides.
It's like an Ali Bilal effect.
Yes, exactly.
It's the back. What do you, when you look at Peju's physique, obviously we've just highlighted the most insane, like one of the best structures, full chest, great proportions in the arms and delts, like the delt to arm size ratio, very proportionate, great at posing, insane conditioning, great midsection. What do you think is holding him back aside from the legs?
Well, I think his front shot is definitely stronger than his back shot.
Yep,
I think he could use more density and width when it comes to the back. I
yep,
definitely think it's a the weaker side for him.
agreed. Yeah, legs and back.
But he has a great back. Don't get me wrong. There's detail there.
No, for sure.
I just think definitely can add like to stand up on this stage against if he wanted to place better next year, definitely more density in the back and width.
For sure, man. It's like when we give this feedback, it's not saying that the back isn't good. It's saying relative to your physique, what areas need improvement. You could have a wicked back, but relative to your physique, what needs improvement, right? Like myself included. We all have areas we need to improve, right? So I'd say, although he does have an incredible back and an insane taper, I'd say when looking at his physique, I would say more back personally.
Mhm.
And
100%.
have you heard how people say, Luke, how there's never there's no such thing as a complete back per se. Like there's always room for improvement. I don't know why I heard that, but have you heard people say that? Like they've never
Yeah.
seen anyone with a complete back who can never use any improvement on their back. Because if you look at someone's front shot, you're like, oh, you don't need more delts, you're good. Taper good, yeah. From the front, you're good. But from the back, I've never really heard anyone say stop training back or you don't need more back. I'm sure for
Well,
some people that's the case, but in men's physique, I personally have not heard that. What do you think?
especially in men's physique, because men's physique back is there's two shots, right? The front shot and the back shot is literally half
Mhm.
of the time that you're on stage. It's half the criteria. So back is definitely extremely important. And I get what they're saying. I mean, there's always, even from the front though, there's always probably something you can do to improve a little bit. I don't
100%.
think it's just from the back,
No,
but no, I get what you're saying. There's always improvements that can be made.
everywhere. You're
There's
right.
no such thing as perfect.
Exactly. The moment you think you're perfect is the moment you lose. Start losing.
Hmm.
It's like the moment you think you know it all is the moment you stop growing.
Exactly.
Never
Yep.
stop learning, never stop improving. There we go.
Yeah. But no, looking at this, like his front and back side to side, you can definitely see like his front is just next level. Again, I think in this show he probably had top three, maybe even top two front shots in the entire show. Like he was one of the most conditioned there, and just his structure is insane. I think definitely the back held him back.
Yeah, I'd say so because his front is probably one of the best, if not the best, arguably, because it's subjective. Like his front is just so pretty, bro. So if anything was holding him back, maybe it was a combination of balance and back.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Those two
It,
variables.
yeah.
Because structure's absolutely wild. Posing, insane. Conditioning, insane. Fullness in the chest, insane. Ratios, insane. I'm guessing if there was anything that, held him back, it would probably be the balance from the upper to the lower extremity and then the back. That's it. Even though his back is still impressive.
Yeah. No, that's exactly it. Damn. Have you ever heard of this board short company? Blues
No.
Fly?
At first I thought it was Manifest, and then I just read it. I was like,
Yeah, I've never heard of that. Maybe it's a Chinese thing. I don't know.
mhm.
All right, well, that's fourth place. Congratulations, Peji.
Yes, brother. Keep up the great work.
Third place, Takumi. I hope I'm pronouncing these names right, bro.
Let's
Takumi
see.
Nishikawa.
How do you say it? Let's see.
This
Yeah,
one,
Takumi Ishikawa.
Ishikawa. Okay. This guy was peeled, and I knew he was going to be absolutely peeled going into this
Brother.
show. Uh-oh. I think he was, again, up there with Peji as top two most conditioned in the show.
Sky, man.
Uh, no. Oh,
Oh, he does the
okay.
angled Superman too.
I was gonna say I wanted to get your opinion, see which one you like better. It's probably a better shot though. Here, there you go. You like that? Or one sec.
He's in the middle of flexing. I think he relaxed. What's the side one? Could you open another one? Because that one, his pec is flex. He relaxes it, I think, if you go to a few of the other shots. Like maybe oh, maybe not. Okay.
No, it
There's
doesn't look
one
like
from the
it.
side, that one.
It still looks like it's flex. It's just at a
It
different
is.
angle.
That angle's ridiculous, brother. I know it's just absolutely ridiculous. I'm sorry, but this is nuts. This makes
There-
his chest look much fuller than when his hands are off his hip.
You think? Okay, wait. Let me see
That's
these.
just my opinion. If he wasn't flexing it, like even the right pec, look at the right pec. It looks way fuller in that pose.
Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying. To me, I don't know which one I like better because here it also makes, and it's also maybe the angle makes him look a little narrower.
Oh, maybe that's the side angle. Can we see the straight on one now? My bad for let's see.
See, okay, yeah, there he looks wider now, but stop it.
I don't obviously it's a photo and they could have taken the photo at a different point in time, but I actually think it shows more detail with his hands on the hips. Now, mind you, that could just be when they took the shot.
You don't know from this shot, it does.
In the
I just, yeah.
serratus. You know what
If
I
he
mean?
can do it without
Look
flexing
at his obliques.
this chest, yeah, no, I see what you mean. More detail for sure. If he could hit this front shot without flexing the pec like that and actually have it look nice and full instead of flex like that, because now it's rolled up. It looks just, you know what I mean? And it'll be perfect because he can hit that.
I
It looks
honestly
good.
prefer the Superman.
Yeah,
That's just me personally, and I'll never say that for most people because it's very hard to pull it off. But dude, I just think it shows his taper.
it
Like
does.
look at the lats, bro. Look at the delts, look at the arms, look at the density, look at the conditioning, bro. If you don't have a good midsection, you should not be hitting that pose. And if you don't have good shoulders, you should not be hitting that pose. Like you're literally just exposing yourself even more. But look at that conditioning, man. He has a great midsection. He's dense. I just prefer that pose personally, and I don't think it makes his chest is not shallow by any means. I just don't think it looks like it has more depth to it or pop to it with the hand on hip, except for the one that's flexed.
Yes. Yes, I'm trying to look at just like the overall silhouette in each picture right now. I see what you mean. I think his structure, his waist even looks maybe even a tiny bit smaller because his lats are flared out more in the
Yes,
Superman pose.
exactly, exactly.
So
And
yeah,
it even shows the delta arm ratio that it looks even more proportionate. Not that there was an issue
yes,
with it below, like his delts and arms are in great proportion to each other. But to me, it's like, wow. When he does hands on hip, I'm like, holy
yes. Now, do you think he has any weaknesses? Anything like that's blaring at you from the front?
legs. Psych.
It's like, bro, come on.
I'm just joking. His legs are insane. Um,
I think
Go ahead.
to me, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's something in the arms, is it maybe? I think his shoulders are really good. And just flowing into the arms, I think maybe his biceps look a little underdeveloped compared to obviously shoulders
Really?
and the
Is
rest of
it,
his body. I don't know if it's his biceps or something in his arms that's just throwing me off.
or is it
I'm
just the
also looking
insertions?
at this one. The could be insertions, yeah.
Because they're longer. He doesn't, he's one of
He
those
has
guys
long
when if he
insertions.
flexes his biceps, he's not going to have a very significant peak.
Yeah. Yeah, his insertions are long. He doesn't have that like the small insertions with the big peak.
Longer ones. Honestly, dude, this just sounds like a broken record, which can be said for a lot of people. And maybe it's not even a lack of muscularity in that region, but the chest, upper chest,
See, I think for us, I don't think we again, I like you said, I don't know if he's lacking his chest,
what's up peaking.
but to us there can always be a little bit more chest, you know what I mean?
I think that's the case for most naturals, to be honest with you,
Yeah.
and especially upper chest. But then again, have it's also comes down to how your insertions are. Someone can spam upper chest for as long as they want and just keep growing that region, but
It's
dude,
all
just based on
genetics.
your genetic makeup, at the end of the day, that'll dictate everything. But
Yeah.
I do think he looks incredible, bro. Oh, let's see the back.
Actually, let's do this one.
He definitely has higher lat insertions,
Hmm.
right? Now, that's just his genetics. Once again, he can try bring more lower lats. Oh, but his delts, the good thing about him is he has really big delts. So from the back, it already creates that V taper. Um,
Yes.
he has good erectors. Oh man, the photo on the
Bro,
left is better because I think this one he was like
100%.
transitioning, right?
100% is better. If he could just grow his lower lats and get a little bit of that lower lat width in there, but I think it's genetics. Um,
Then more detail.
yeah, more detail too.
The thing is, you can't say, how do we get more detail? It's not something like you go back to the gym and say, I'm adding more detail. It comes down to
It's
like,
a conditioning.
yeah, and he's already peeled, or it's just a body fat distribution thing, right? There's so many factors to do with it, but
Well, he can at the end, like he can build up his back more, and
yes,
then this, let's say, more muscle at this body fat would have more detail.
exactly.
But other than the lower lats, I don't think there's anything like specific that's needs to be worked on more.
No, one could argue traps like mid traps, rhomboids, but those are still already developed, bro. Honestly, his rear delts look good too. Not many weaknesses on this guy, man. Seriously.
No, no, he's a fellow short king too, so I respect it.
Is he class A?
I have no idea. Like there weren't any. I don't think there. I don't
Oh,
know how it was, but no, I he's definitely like 5'5" max, I want to say.
mm,
But yeah, this is who I had coming in fourth. He came in third, and he was peeled.
for sure.
Second place,
Oof.
Chin Chen. Bro, his structure is just crazy. Like crazy. Shoulder to waist ratio, insane. Like again, this front shot. I'm a big fan of this just straight on front shot Superman pose for him. Because look how far he can flare out to lats and the fullness in the chest. He looks insane, bro. I had him coming in first, and it's insane because I think this was the fourth year in a row that he placed second in the Ben Weider Pro Show.
Really?
4 times in a row. And I think every single time it was losing to a different person.
He's so close, bro. Can we see some other shots?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, look at the fullness in the chest.
Dude, his chest is next level.
What's
Like
his straight on
crazy.
one look like? The right there above that, yeah.
Actually, I was so much better.
Yeah, that's a better one. Dude, look at that,
Right?
man.
If you can stand on stage like this, just not hiding a damn thing and look this good, that just speaks words, man.
Literally, look at his clavicle width, man. And you know what? Usually when you have wider clavicles, it's kind of harder for people to get their chest to pop, typically because they have such a large wingspan and the insertions are so wide. But man, he looks incredible. That's what I'll
I
say.
think
Not everyone can pull this pose off for sure. I'll tell you that. I'm a fan of this physique.
he just looks big too.
He
Like
does.
he looks like a big guy. Wow, there is actually no backshot, like typical backshot
What?
on this page. No, there's that and there's this.
Oh man, I'd like to see him in his pose. If we go to the comparison rounds quick, like if we just duplicate the tab, maybe we can zoom in on his thing if we duplicate the tab, duplicate, and then go, yeah, comparison, then the back shot. No, his arms weren't fully down yet. Oh, were those, is that
I think that's just how he poses, bro.
okay? So let's open one of those and zoom in. If we click it first, I think we have to click it. There we go.
No, wait.
As
We'll
far as
figure this out. Okay, I know what to do. Ugh, it's not zooming.
uh oh, nice. It worked. Yeah, lats for sure, bro. It's already crazy.
It,
His clavicles are insane. Like the width of his structure from the front is insane. He has wide clavicles, he has great delts. It could be the way he's posing, it could be the way the camera captured the shot. I wasn't there, but
I
man,
think it's the way, for one thing, I think it's the way he poses. And this is the actual way he poses. I don't think this was like mid transition or anything. I think this is just the way he poses. And I think it's just lats.
yeah, same. Yeah.
Because
It's like his,
his directors are thick. Like he's got a great mid back like density, but just he needs more width from the
yeah,
back.
agreed.
Yeah. I would say that over his entire physique, that's probably the only weakness that I could see on him.
And sorry, who's the extreme winner? Jean
Peji, this guy?
PG. Dude, look at how crazy his back looks there, bro.
I know.
He
It
does
popped
have a
like
good back.
seeing it in this lineup, like it's the eyes are drawn to his back, honestly.
Likewise, David's back is wicked too. Or and it's like the dents, the erectors.
Yeah, erectors on this guy's pretty nuts.
Damn, bro.
Oh,
Okay.
I gotta zoom out.
Alrighty.
All
Yeah,
right,
look
but
at
dude,
that,
look at the
man.
striations in the guy's
Look
chest.
at
Like,
that.
look at the quads. I don't
This
know.
is
He's one of my favorite physiques on a natural. Him and Peji.
dude, definitely same.
I hope he keeps coming back to the Ben Weiders because, bro, to do it 4 times in a row and come second, like he's gonna take home the first one day. It's gonna happen. So I hope he continues coming back until that day comes. But
Yeah, no, he's got this for sure.
and our winner, our 51-year-old natural vegan, Tori Washington. All right, my nene, do you have anything? What are you seeing in this guy's physique?
Just density.
Yeah,
You can
it's that
tell.
muscle maturity, bro.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I don't know the science behind muscle maturity. I don't even know. Honestly, it's not like it's just a phrase. It's a phenomenon that's hard to explain. Like no real like some things are anecdote, some things are science, but
It's hard to
but
explain.
oh,
It's kind of just like a look, you know?
yes, exactly. You can tell he's been training for years. He has good arms and delts. He's balanced. His legs are proportionate to his upper body. His calves are insane. He looks very confident in how he poses. It doesn't look like he was the most conditioned or the most detailed through the midsection. I don't know if that's how his midsection was or if he was just not, they just caught the picture at the wrong time.
See, that's what I'm thinking, but I think I- it just doesn't look like he's fully engaging in his midsection. It's what it looks
Exactly.
like.
Yeah,
Yeah. But no, he has great balance,
he
great
does
muscle
have great
maturity,
balance. Exactly.
um, great shape. I think he definitely won over just overall balance shape. Um, I would say compared to the Taiwan guy, Chen, I would say he was more conditioned than him. So when you're
Yes.
comparing the two in the top two, that was also probably what put him ahead.
Oh yeah, he's definitely conditioned, man, for sure. Because the thing is, whenever people look at conditioning, all they look at is midsection. But it's
I
so
know.
much more than that, right? It's just that's the first thing. But he's definitely conditioned. So conditioning is
Yeah.
not just midsection, right?
It doesn't just come down to who has the better abs.
Legit, man. I wish people like, oh, this guy's not conditioned. His midsection is like, have you seen the other muscle groups too? It's not just the midsection.
Yeah. And
Um,
dude, there's not even a single back pose here.
come on. Oh, excuse me. Like, look at the obliques.
Yeah. He's conditioned. Bro, you can even see like veins
Yeah.
in his calves. He looks dry. Yeah, he looked great.
I'm
Honestly,
curious to
though,
see the
the
back.
real
That pose looks
the
better on him.
okay, well, I'll try to find a back if I go back to
And if
comparisons
anything, once again, chest.
for him to grow.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know if it's hard to tell from the photo, but from the photo, it looks like there could be more conditioning in the back. But overall, his back actually looks
Does.
pretty good, balanced.
Yep. Yep. It's hard to
Yeah,
say. Maybe someone could even say more traps,
no traps.
like mid traps, because his rectors go. Now that's just being picky. He has great traps, he has great back, but if anything, it's just like if he gets even more conditioned, I'm sure there'll be even more detail highlighted there. But
That's what I mean.
he's balanced, bro.
But how do vegans get even more conditioned?
Kelly left it. Same thing. I know it's funny, but we know that. But like,
Bro, honestly though, like I don't know, I'm excited to have a conversation with him and talk more about this lifestyle that he lives and how he obviously he is 51 years old. He's had a lot of time if he's been consistent in the gym over those years, consistent with diet and everything. Obviously, it's achievable, but I'm just wondering like how like does is there certain foods he eats more specifically? Like I'm just excited to have that conversation with him.
same man. Congrats, Tori. Like you look incredible, brother. You're so balanced. You pose really well. Like this the veteran experience. Um,
He's also been competing at the Ben Weider for years now, I believe.
oh yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, yeah, that's the
Oh,
top five. That's the Ben Weider
yeah.
Naturals.
It's a balanced physique. I guess it's like, yeah, just if there's anything, man, once again, chest.
Let me see this again.
But it's
There
not
can
bad. Like it's
always be more
soft.
chest.
Yeah. It's just it's yeah. man.
Crazy.
And maybe even like more conditioning through the midsection. I don't know if that's a conditioning thing or a posing thing, but just trying to highlight that
Detecting.
more. If it's a GI thing, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe with the vegan diet, it could be that.
With the fiber,
Maybe.
yeah, man. It's something I'm curious to talk to him about, but congrats, brother. You look phenomenal. I'm very excited to have a discussion with you. I know we both are, I should say.
Yep, natural world champion. Okay, okay. So this site doesn't have the amateur show, unfortunately, for some
Oh,
weird reason, and I couldn't really find it. So I
let's just
just
go
got,
through bikini then. I'm
you want
joking.
to do a whole bikini recap?
I'm joking, bro. I know nothing. I'm joking.
Yeah, I don't even know what I would fucking say.
The same. All jokes.
But anyways, our overall champion and new IFBB pro is Fred Marshall. And we are getting this guy on the podcast next week as well. So I'm excited to talk to him. But he looks phenomenal. And dude, so he actually competed in I think he competed in 4 shows total this year, and he won overall at 3 of them, including I think one of them was in an open show too.
Can I see his posing? Does he have a posing video like that real?
Not from
Oh yeah, just from a past show even. I just
yeah.
want to see his physique and structure. Holy, bro.
Right? Look at the erectors on that back. He's balanced and
He's
like
big.
proportionate from top to bottom.
He's big too.
Yeah, he's big. Like, let me pause it here.
That is
Dude,
nasty.
look at that. Come on, there you go. He's got a wild back. Wild, wild
He
back.
does. I like the way he transitions into his back post.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. No, he looks insane.
Can't wait to speak with him too.
I don't know if there's like a comparison. No. Yeah, there's no like comparison in the overall or anything like that.
Oh,
But
is
his coach
Ben
is
Quill
also
his
Ben
coach?
Quill. Yeah.
Nice. There's a photo of them together on the right. There. I want to look at that physique. Yeah, look, you can just see his physique, man. Look at that.
No, this guy won overall, like no doubt. You know how
Bro,
like
let's
some
go.
shows, it could go either way or something. Like, no, I think this guy he won overall and he deserved it.
Yeah, he came in undeniable, eh?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Insane physique. I like his board shorts too. Damn.
Oh, let me see. I didn't even. Yeah, they're nice.
Jeez, man.
So yeah, he won overall there. He won overall, I think, at
Oh,
the
there
this
you
one,
go. That?
the Natural Grand Prix. He won overall here. What was this? The Ultimate Grand Prix. I think this was an open show.
Yeah.
And what else did he do? He won. No, I don't know if he won this one. He did the Caribbean Grand Prix.
Mm.
Oh, this one, the Hurricane.
Was this an open show?
Yes.
And he won?
Yeah, bro, he won 2 open. I think so. We're gonna have to confirm with him when we talk to him, but I believe this is an open show, and I believe the Ultimate Grand Prix is also an open show. Which again, the Natties are showing up. The Natties are beating, like they're winning these shows. It's phenomenal to see. Just love to see it.
Dude, that's insane. That's actually insane. Huge congrats. What, Fred, right?
Fred. Yep.
I look forward to speaking to Fred too.
Yep. So congratulations, Fred. Congratulations, Tori. That was the Ben Weider Pro and Amateur Show of 2025.
Man, that's insane.
Doesn't it motivate you even more to just, oh,
To build,
yes.
yeah. To build and just add tissue, like I'm so excited to compete now after watching this, bro.
It makes me want to get back into prep right now.
I'm telling you,
Coach would kill me.
can you imagine? Hell no. Back into a deficit, it's like you haven't even recovered.
That's just a recipe for absolute disaster.
Literally, literally. But bro, that was insane. Like just seeing these physiques, everyone should be to make it to that stage is an achievement. Because to make it to that stage, you have to actually, sorry, to be in the first call outs or top five, top six for that show is an achievement. Because to qualify for the Ben Weeders, you just have to place what, a regional show? Three? Top three?
Were you talking about the amateur show?
Yeah, not the pro show, the amateur show.
You know what? I don't even know what the qualifications are
I
for the
think it's
amateur
like any
show.
regional NPC show top three.
Top three, not top five.
I think it's three.
Maybe it's three. Yeah. So still, it's still like the best of the best amateurs showing up at that show.
Yeah. So like if you make first call outs, holy shit. You should be proud of yourself, man.
Yeah.
That's really cool. That's really cool. Man, I want to do that show one day. I know you do too.
So do I. You talking about the amateur show or like the
No, the
pro
amateur
show?
show.
The
First,
amateur.
you got to start with the amateurs
Well,
before
what
you.
if you're a pro before then?
True, it depends. Actually, yeah, yeah. Just compete there.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so cool.
No, just to get that experience. Yeah. Yeah. I want to compete at both of those shows too. I'm hoping it would be sick to get your pro card at the Ben Weider Amateur Show. That is an achievement.
It is. It is. It is. Yeah. And then compete the next. Are they back to not the same day? Or?
They're the same day.
Oh, yeah.
They're like right after one after another.
Yeah. Like the extreme.
Exactly. But the overall winner of the Ben Weider Amateur Show doesn't qualify for the pro show anymore. They changed it.
Really?
Yeah, and remember all the heat in the comment section I was getting on that one post about it?
Uh-huh.
Now it's official that like the amateur winner doesn't automatically get qualified. You still have to win a pro show.
Damn. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Jeez.
That's the goal. So that's the dream. I don't know about you, but I definitely want to step on the Ben Weider Pro stage one day
Same, brother. 100%. I'd like to step on it and win it. That would be an ultimate dream
and head to the Olympia.
and get my ass kicked. But just say I went.
Exactly. You just go for the experience and the fun at that point. How high can your expectations really be,
You're
you know?
actually delusional if you think you're going to the O's at Natty and you're going to crack
And
it.
you're gonna
Like,
win.
no, you're actually delusional. Like, I'm
I'm gonna
all
beat
for
Ryan Terry.
optimism. Yeah, come on.
Be
There's a
real.
difference between believing in yourself and being delusional.
Yeah. At
Like,
some point, us naturals, we gotta level out. We gotta be somewhat realistic about what we can do here.
yeah, like place well, sure, whatever placing well means to you, but like to go and say, I'm gonna be in the top five and I'm Natty, come on, man, you're delusional.
It's one thing to like say you're gonna go win like an open regional show because obviously that's possible. We can definitely do that. Even to win like an open pro show, that's still like in the cards. It can be, but to win against all the best open physique athletes in the entire world that are enhanced, it's not gonna happen.
No, unless you're some freak of nature that we've never seen ever. And
Unless
even
you're an
then,
alien.
yeah, it's just slim, chances are slim. But I think we both have that same goal, bro.
Bro, me and you, We're gonna be on that stage together again. We're gonna be reunited on stage again. We haven't been on a stage since the first time it's gonna happen.
True. Same shows, different classes, different stage time.
We've only competed in one show together. Oh no,
Sunsetting
two.
2025.
Yeah, I forgot about this year's.
Yeah,
But we weren't together, unfortunately.
different classes. Different classes. Maybe when you come to nationals.
I don't know if I'll be coming this year.
No, not this year. Yeah, well, next year, whenever.
Well,
Whenever.
you're gonna have your pro card, bro.
I pray. I pray. That's the goal. That's the goal. I'm manifesting it, please. Come on, please.
Just
I'm
get the job done.
don't have to run it back 2026. Like, there's no way, bro. There's no way. Like, I can't
You can't what?
run it back 2020. If I don't get it 2026, I can run it back for 27, man. I'm
What?
done.
You're
Huh?
done. What do you mean you're done? You're not done.
Yeah, I'll quit bodybuilding.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm
I'm gonna
done
hold
for
you
good.
to it.
Nah, I'm joking. I never. No, 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 no. But bro, at that point, it's like 24, 25, 26, 27. Like, no way.
Yeah, but dude, like, think about some of these guys that take for like go through all that until they get their pro card. Like, yeah, that's how it is. You gotta think there's only two people that get their pro cards in Canada every year.
True, but I'm saying like I would probably take a break and come back the year after. But
Yeah,
what
you're gonna take
sucks
it
is
over
when
the
you do
season.
it and then the year you choose not to, you're like, oh,
I could have done it.
I could have. So it sucks, but hey, bro, it's not our hands. But yeah, yeah, some crazy natural physiques out there in the world and in Canada. So props to all the natties, man. Props to all the natties. You guys are doing incredible. You inspire us. That's why we have this platform for you. That's
We
why we
wouldn't
have this
be doing
platform.
this if it weren't for the natties.
No, we're gonna highlight the natties. We're focused on the. Did you see that comment on our post? Why you guys um at what is it? Why are you guys promoting the guys at Ben Weider? They're all fake natties. And I said,
Oh yeah,
excuse
that
me.
was today.
I was like, what is this guy talking about? I just ignored it. I was not even gonna give it attention, bro.
Oh no, we just don't respond to that.
It's like, well, just because you can't achieve a physique like theirs doesn't mean that they're fake natties, my guy. I'm sorry if you're envious, but it
Yeah.
doesn't work like that, bro.
Like, can you prove it? Can you prove that they're not natty? Like,
Bro, people are so quick. And that's the thing. Of course, you're going to say they're fake natties because they're the best of the best natural physiques. So anytime a natural looks insane, it's like, oh, sus. There's no way you're natty. But what they got to realize, they're looking at the best of the best natural physiques.
yeah,
So you're getting
they're
the
literally looking at the
top.
0.1%.
Yep. So all those people probably get fake natty accusations.
Dude, me and you
And you're
get
putting
fake
them in a
natty
ring.
accusations. We're not even close to that.
Legit, legit, legit. So now imagine you take that top 0.1% and you put them on a stage together. And you gather them at the same show. Of course, now people say they're not
Yeah,
that. So that guy didn't know what he was talking about. So
yeah.
yeah, yeah. And it's not like we were promoting it. We're just saying none of us said take steroids. We literally just said in that previous reel, we're like, if your goal is to go to the O and do well, and you're not attached to the outcome, the likelihood of you being able to do well at the O without PEDs, if you want to do well, is slim. So the choice is yours. We didn't say, oh, then you should do it.
Exactly. We never once said, yeah, you should hop on gear if you want to compete at the O. Not
No,
once did we say that.
no, I personally would never recommend hopping on gear. I don't condone it,
Well,
right?
neither of
At
us
all.
would. Like, that's
Neither of us.
our
Yeah.
entire podcast
The
is
Natty
about
Physique
being
Pod.
natty,
Facts. Facts.
the natties.
There you go, bro.
Love my bubbly.
There you go. But this one is the prequel to the sequel. Don't even know if that made sense. That's how you know I'm tired.
I
This was the
guess.
prequel to the pod on
The
with
next
Tori
week's
and
pod.
Fred.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, this was just like the warm-up show to the main event. Next week is the
There we
main
go.
event where we actually got the two winners, Tori Washington, the best natural men's physique athlete in the entire world right now, and Fred, the new IFBB pro, coming on with us. Um, are we gonna do a Q&A? You want to do a Q&A?
Yeah, I do actually. I was thinking of just, yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna put on a Q&A on our Instagram stories. If you want us to ask them any questions, um, yeah, fill out our Q&A section in our stories. And yeah, that's it. We're just gonna have good conversations with them, get their stories. Um, that's it. It's gonna be fun.
Exciting times, man. I can't wait for this. Seriously.
Yeah.
I can't wait for this. It's going to be fun. We always like having people in the pod to talk. So, thank you everyone for listening. Until next time, stay tuned because next pod is going to be great. We're going to be leaving that Q&A. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe because we do know that the AI algorithm will still show you our podcast because if you watch it frequently, even if you're not subscribed. So please subscribe so we can grow this channel together. We appreciate you a ton. If there's any topics you want us to discuss, any ideas you have, we are open to feedback and we want to hear from you because that's why we create content for you. We want to know what you find entertaining, valuable, etc. Any questions, concerns, please feel free to drop them below. And until next time, stay natty, no
No
needles. You know the
needles.
drill.
Soon enough, we're gonna be doing that at the exact same time.
We should
We're
have
gonna sync it.
exactly, and we'll have a t-shirt, the Natty Physique Pod, no
No
needles.
needles.
Peace.
All right. See you next week.